Hey guys, Thomas here with Pyrotech. I got a little bit of a surprise for you today. I have made a TATER gun. Now I'm going to explain to you real quick just what you're going to need to make a TATER gun. Now this one, I've made the cylinder. The cylinder is made out of a 4-inch pipe right here, and then you got a reducer that goes onto the 4-inch pipe that reduces it down to a 2-inch. The barrel is 2-inch. Cylinder is 4-inch, and you got a clean out right here that you put on the other end of the 4-inch, and that'll just screw in like that right there. Now the cap, you're going to have to make sure that you drill a hole in there, because this right here is actually a grill igniter with a paper clip right there, to where when you push that button, that igniter is going to jump across over and spark against that paper clip. Now it's important that you seal this somehow. When I first put that in there, I poured some PVC cement down in there, and then I put a filler on top of that. So this thing has no chance whatsoever of blowing that switch out on my hand when I push that button. So just make sure you have that under control when you're installing that. Now we're going to use this hairspray right here as an igniter fluid that we're going to spray inside the cylinder there. And we're going to go ahead and put you a TATER in there for you. I'm going to show you how to do it. At the end of your 2-inch pipe, at the end of your barrel, you're going to want to make that real sharp right there, because that way when you put this TATER on there like that, you can push down and it'll cut it for you. The pieces fall off, and that's down in there like that. And you're going to have a plunger, just a regular stick, shovel handle or whatever you find laying around your house. You want to measure it to where you leave enough room for your TATER in your barrel, because you don't want to push the TATER all the way down into here. So leave it up in here, mark it, put your hand on it right there where you got it marked, lay it out like that right there, and you're going to push that TATER down in there like that. And once your TATER's in there, you're going to take, and I'll show you in just a second, we're going to spray some hairspray in here, right down in there, and then we're going to put our cap on, screw it on, and then hit the button, and watch the TATERs fly. It's a real fun gun, guys. Something you can play around with your kids and stuff, but it can be dangerous. It can break ribs. It can actually kill somebody if you hit them in the right spot with it at a close range. So you definitely want to use precaution, eye protection, when you're using this weapon, and use extreme caution, because like I said, you can get really hurt using one of these things. So we're gonna shoot it a couple times, let you show what it'll do, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, we got a pumpkin laid here at the end of the table. I'm gonna spray my hairspray in there now. I'm gonna put my cap on there and show you how to fire this thing. And you don't want to use too much hairspray. You just want to fill the cylinder up real good, put that lid on there real tight, and you make sure this lid's on tight, because if you watch some of the other YouTube videos, they don't screw it down all the way and make sure it's tight, and it blows off. So you have to make sure that's tight. This over here. And now let's see how a pumpkin reacts to a TATER gun.
Yep.
Alright guys, let's see how that pumpkin held up. Oh yeah, got a good size hole right there, and it cracked the pumpkin all the way around through there. Oh yeah, sweet TATER pumpkin pie. There we go. That's how it works, guys. And we're gonna make a few more clips of us shooting this thing and having fun with it, and just throw whatever we can find down that barrel. And I hope you enjoy it.
All right, Thomas, see if you can hit that torso there.
Caught me off guard, you see.
I love it.
You got the tire wet.
Yeah, well, you did, didn't you?
Just a little bit.
That's pretty cool right there. All right, buddy.
Do an air shot.
All right. Holy smoke. Blade got a little punch, doesn't it?
Just a little bit. It'll reach out there and touch something, won't it?
It sure will.
Good old tater gun.
Yes, sir. All right, Thomas, what you got in there now?
I got a tater and some water inside there.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh, I love this thing.
That is so cool.
Good old tater.
Let's go shoot a pumpkin.
We can do that now. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We made some good shots there, and you've seen how far to go and how strong it can be. Like I said, you need to use common sense when you're shooting the gun. It can be dangerous. Don't be trying to shoot anybody or anything like that. They can be really fun though. I did check with the ATF, and they're saying that it is not a firearm, that you can have it as long as you're using it for leisure time and just a fun sport. Check with your local law enforcement to make sure that you can use them inside their county. Make sure that you don't shoot it inside city limits. That is against the law, I have found out. So like I said, they're a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun today shooting it. They're really inexpensive to make. So go get your stuff, make one, and have a blast. And we'll see you next time.